What's going on, guys? Kaz Cray back with another Baltimore State Dynasty video. And this time, Baltimore State is in Miami, Florida to take on the Florida International Golden Panthers. As you can tell from the standings here, this game has huge Conference USA championship game implications. All four of these teams, Baltimore State, Marshall, Florida International, Florida Atlantic, they all play against each other over the next few weeks. And honestly, this game might be an eliminator for that Eastern Conference spot. We'll have to see how it goes. Baltimore State did lose to Florida International last year. But of course, this is a brand new season. This is a much better Baltimore State team as Aaron Manley kicks it deep, and here we go. Price just going to kneel it. So FIU will start with the ball at the 25-yard line. They've moved on from Alex Mago. Their new quarterback is Christian Alexander. Still a very deadly dual-threat quarterback. He does have more interceptions and touchdowns this year as he throws it to Lewis in the flat. And Lewis able to get a first down. But Alexander, another dual-threat quarterback. Baltimore State has struggled with those guys so far this season. Let's see if they do a better job. 1st and 10. Here's Alexander throwing to the flat. There's Zach Armour. And Armour gets a 10-yard gain and another first down. So 2 straight first downs to start this drive for the Golden Panthers. Alexander drops back again. He's going to just throw this one away this time. So now it's 2nd and 10. He's going to fake it to Jones. He's going to throw it, and a great job by Lawrence Albert on closing in on the receiver. Incomplete. Now 3rd and 10. As Armour goes in motion to the left side. Now he's in the slot. Alexander. So he has time to throw it. He throws it deep and nearly intercepted. Taquan Clay with great coverage on the play. And now the Baltimore State offense will come out after the punt. Lewis Gibson kind of struggled last week, but was able to get the W anyways. So 1st and 10, Gibson going to hand it off to Jordan Burrell. And Burrell has space to the left side, and he's brought down for a 12-yard gain. Burrell's kind of struggled this year. It doesn't look like he's going to hit 1,000 yards, but he's had his good moments as well. Now 1st and 10, Gibson back to pass. He's going to roll right, and he's going to cut across the left side of the field now. Gibson, plenty of space. He's going to run towards the sideline, out of bounds after a 21-yard gain, as Gibson just fools everybody. Gets everybody going right on the play action, and then he just runs it to the left. A smart play by a smart player. So now 1st and 10, Gibson on the play fake again, throws the right side, and he finds Sheldon Bentley. Bentley with another great catch, a 15-yard gain. Baltimore State down to the Florida International 31 now. So 1st and 10, the fake to Burrell. Gibson has to get out of there. He's under pressure, and he finds Burrell, who gets a 4-yard gain, and Gibson is hurt. Took a shot as soon as he threw it, and he's going to exit the game now. So here comes sophomore quarterback Franklin Jones. Back to pass, 2nd and 6. He's going to throw to Spain in the flat, and Jacob Spain gets a 5-yard gain in the play. Now, Gibson being out of the game is really going to take a lot away from the Baltimore State offense, as you're not going to have a scrambling quarterback as Burrell gets an 8-yard gain in the first down. Hopefully Gibson's okay and he can come back, but losing him, just not good for this offense. 1st and 10, Jones has to pitch to Seymour, and Josh Seymour loses 2 yards on the play. There's nowhere to go. And that's just part of it. I mean, you can't really run these option plays with Franklin Jones. He's not really fast, so he's going to throw to the flat. There's Burrell. Gets a 3-yard gain in the play. Jones just had to get rid of that one. Now 3rd and 9. Jones going to roll left. He's going to throw, nearly intercepted. It's a terrible decision by Franklin Jones. But Baltimore State will kick the field goal. I do hear Lewis Gibson has a back injury. He is doubtful to return to this game. I don't think he'll come back, honestly. So Franklin Jones is going to be running the offense today. 3-0 lead for Baltimore State, as Anthony Jones loses 3 yards on the play. Great penetration by the Stallion defense. 2nd and 13. Here's Alexander. Tries to run, and Foster wraps him up for a sack. Lakeem Foster's been pretty quiet this year in comparison to Kevin Hodges, but still getting there for some sacks, though. Now 3rd and 16. And Alexander finds Thomas on the right side. Stanley Thomas with a first down. So FIU near midfield. Alexander going to throw. There's Maloney. And Maloney down to about the 22-yard line, 24 actually. Big first down. Now Alexander going to scramble. And like I said, Baltimore State has struggled stopping these scrambling quarterbacks. And Alexander looks to be another problem for the Stallions. Now 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Jones on the draw. He goes nowhere. Now 3rd and 2. 2 tight ends in the set. Here's a handoff to Jones. Jones has space, and he's going to get himself a touchdown. Absolutely great blocking by the FIU offensive line. And Baltimore State got no penetration there. So now a 7-3 lead for the Golden Panthers. Jones in the shotgun as Baltimore State gets the ball back. Here's Jones throwing left side, and he's intercepted by Reeser. Reeser up the right side, and he might return this for a touchdown. No, Tate Edison with a touchdown saving tackle. Well, pushes him out of bounds at least. And Kyrie Reeser with another interception against Baltimore State. So now the Golden Panthers in striking distance. Here's Alexander on the option keeper. Touchdown. And now a 14-3 lead for the Golden Panthers. Franklin Jones really has to get it together now. 1st and 10. Counter play to Burrell, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7. You have Harewood and Johnson to the left side. Here's Jones. He tried to scramble, but he finds Burrell again. And another first down. So Burrell getting a lot more catches than he usually does. 1st and 10, he's going to get the carry this time, and he's brought down by his face mask. Definitely going to be a penalty against FIU. It's an easy first down right there. As Shakur Cooper, the one who brought him down by his face mask. Now Baltimore State has the ball just outside of the 50. And Jones in the shotgun again. Gonna fake it. He throws deep, and it's caught by Aldrin Johnson somehow, some way. And Johnson has himself a Baltimore State touchdown. That was a dangerous throw. That should have been intercepted. But instead, Aldrin Johnson makes a great catch. As you see there, it looked like the corner was cutting inside to get the pick, but doesn't even get his hands up, and Johnson able to make a catch for a touchdown. So now a 14-10 lead for the Stallions. Here's Price on the return, taking it up the left side. He has space, and CJ Hunter going to push him out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So a great return puts the Golden Panthers in great field position. So 1st and 10, Jones on the carry, and Kegler gets ran over. A 5-yard gain for Anthony Jones. Now 2nd and 5. Alexander going to throw this one away. It looks like he was under immense pressure immediately. Now 3rd and 5. Alexander is going to scramble. He has himself a first down and nearly broke a tackle, but it gets 11 yards on the play. This might be the final play of the first quarter. Alexander under pressure, and he's going to get it away to Armour. And Zach Armour pushed out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Florida International up 14-10 over 13th-ranked Baltimore State. And Florida International threatening to score again. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line to start the second quarter. Here's a handoff on the misdirection. Jones gets about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. 2 tight ends to the left side. Here's a handoff to Jones again. He gets a hole, and Anthony Jones has his second touchdown of the game. 15-yard run where he just cuts to the right side. Has an easy hole to the end zone. And FIU back up 21-10. There's Jones on the play fake. He's going to throw right side. A great catch by Javier Harewood. Gets to the 40-yard line. A 24-yard reception. And a first down. 1st and 10. Burrell bounces into Tracy and loses 3 yards. I mean, Antoine Tracy, like when he gets tired, it's just really hard to run behind him. 2nd and 13. Throw right side to Jimmy Blackman. Blackman just shy of the first down marker. So 3rd and inches. Spain going to get the carry up the middle and gets a first down and a little bit more. 5-yard carry on the play overall. So now 1st and 10. Hand off to Spain again. And he's going to cut inside, and he had space. Gets a first down, but could have probably gotten more. But as it is, an 11-yard gain now. 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right side after play action. Finds Harewood. Pushed out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. No, 22-yard line, actually. And Jordan Burrell now out of the game with a concussion. He's in concussion protocol. He probably won't come back. Here's Jones, right side. Finds Johnson. And a first down, but Baltimore State really struggling now. Gibson and Burrell out of this game now. But here's Spain on the carry to the left side. Spain tries to break free. Gets 5 yards, but just shy of the end zone. Second and goal. The pitch to Seymour, and Seymour gets into the end zone for Baltimore State. And that brings this game back within 4. And if the Stallions want to come back into this game, they really got to rely on Seymour and Spain now. Now, second and 10. Here's a little swing pass to Jones. Anthony Jones in space. He might be gone. Patrick can't bring him down. And Lawrence Albert finally slows him down, brings him down at the 21-yard line. A big gain given up by Baltimore State. Here's Price on the toss. Price has space. C.J. Hunter can't bring him down. Kegler can't get him, and Price has himself a touchdown. Devontae Price, 21 yards out. And FIU back up by 11 now. So here's Jones. Gonna throw over the middle on second and 10. He finds Blackman, who gets the first down. A great throw by Franklin Jones, who's made a few mistakes today, but overall doing pretty well. There's Blackman on the jet sweep. Gets about 6 yards. Second and 4. Here's the fake. Seymour under pressure. Just gets it out to Spain, who gets the first down. 6 yards on the play. Now we got a second and 10 again. Here's Jones under pressure. Just has to get it away. He finds Spain, who gets about a yard on the play. Better than a sack at least. Again, Jones doesn't really have the mobility to get away from the defense, so he has to do what he has to do. And he nearly gets intercepted again. And Baltimore State will have to punt it away to FIU, looking to go up by 3 scores before the half. As Jones gets 3 yards on second and 8. Now this brings up a 3rd and 5. It's over a minute to go left in the first half. Handoff up to the right side. There's Jones, and he breaks out, and C.J. Hunter just wallops him. But still a 10-yard gain in the first down. FIU not using any timeouts yet. Here's Alexander. Throwing left side to Zach Armour, and Armour gets himself another first down. So about 51 seconds to go, just under a minute. Second and 10 for the Golden Panthers. Armour moves right side. Alexander back to pass. He's going to go over the middle of the Armour, and Armour's brought down after a gain of 8. Now 3rd and 2. Alexander back to pass. He's going to throw left side. He finds Armour. Armour going to get dragged down right past the 50. And FIU in very good position to go up by 3 scores. With just 27 seconds to go. Man moves in motion to the left. Here's Alexander, just going to draw play to Jones, and Jones, it's about 7 yards on the play. FIU calls a timeout. 2nd and 3, 23 seconds to go. Alexander under pressure, and he's brought down. I believe that is Kevin Hodges on the sack. Yes, it is. Now 3rd and 12, 7 seconds to go. Alexander over the middle to Maloney, and he gets 8 yards, just shy of the first down marker, but FIU will try a 60-yard field goal. So here's the snap. Kick on the way. And it's offline, just short and wide left as well. And Seymour tries to return it, doesn't go anywhere. That'll end the first half. Baltimore State down 17-28 against Florida International. And we'll be right back, folks. So far in this game, Baltimore State doing a terrible job of slowing down this FIU offense. And Franklin Jones hasn't really been too much of a help. He's made plays here and there, but he's thrown a lot of checkdowns as well. He's thrown a lot of bad passes that should have been intercepted. He threw an interception as well that ended up leading to FIU going up by 11. They really got to turn it around in the second half. Baltimore State gets the ball to start the second half. Here's Spain on the carry. He has space, and Jacob Spain is out past the 50. Gets down to the 46-yard line. A big first down. As Baltimore State tries to cut into this lead. Here's Franklin Jones on the read option, and Jones just shy of the first down markers. Weird seeing him run. He's not very fast, like I said, but he's a big guy, hard to bring down. So 2nd and inches, and throw to Brian Childs, and he goes nowhere. So now 3rd and inches, and Spain going to get the carry up the middle, cuts it left side, and gets 11 yards on a first down. Baltimore State is threatening. And here's the pitch to Seymour. Seymour cuts inside, and a good cut. Gets 5 yards, where it could have been a 2-yard loss, it looked like. Now 2nd and 5. Jones going to throw it right side. He gets Harewood. Harewood down to the 6-yard line. And Baltimore State within striking distance now. As Jones calls an audible on 1st and goal. Here's the fake to Spain. Doesn't look like he has anybody open. He might just have to throw this one away. No, he tries to run it and he steps out of bounds, loses 2 on the play. Tried to pull Lewis Gibson, but didn't work out for him. 2nd and goal. Here's Jones. Just going to check it down to Spain, and Spain has a wide open lane to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore State. They're down by 4 yet again. And hopefully they can get a stop here. FIU played lights out in the first half on offense. Let's see if that continues as Alexander finds Hutchinson. And this is going to be a face mask call against Baltimore State. So they thought they stopped him, but Nordley Ford gets called for a face mask. And now FIU has the ball right outside the 50. Here's a handoff to Jones, and Jones up the middle for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. 2 tight ends in the set. Here's a handoff to Jones. Jones breaks a tackle and gets a first down. Another 7-yard run on the play. 1st and 10. Here's Alexander. Over the middle, finds Armour. Armour gets about 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. Oh, looked like the whole Baltimore State D-line just jumped, but doesn't really matter because they get the first down regardless. FIU does at least. 8-yard run by Anthony Jones. FIU trying to extend their lead again. Handoff right side to Devontae Price, and he goes nowhere. Absolutely swarmed by Baltimore State defenders. 2nd and 12. Hutchinson going to move in motion. Here's Alexander. Going to throw to the flat, and Jones is absolutely demolished by Dwight Patrick. A 7-yard loss. That's going to count as a run. Now 3rd and 19. Here's the blitz. He's going to throw left side, and Hutchinson can't hold on to it. Would have been out of bounds anyways. Wouldn't have even gotten the first. So out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is up, and it's no good. Misses to the right. So now Baltimore State has a chance to take the lead in this drive again. Here's Spain. He's going to run left side and gets to about the 40-yard line. A 13-yard run in the first down. Here's a handoff on the counter. Here's Spain. He's been getting pretty good blocks so far. Doesn't need a whole lot of room. He'll just burn you with his speed, but he gets 5 yards there. Now 3rd and 5. Jones has to get rid of it and just tries to get it away, but hit as he throws. Incomplete. So Baltimore State squanders another drive. Here's FIU. Alexander on 1st and 10 over the middle to Hutchinson. Ford can't bring him down, but a huge hit by C.J. Hunter. 9-yard gain. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 1. Here's the option. Alexander going to run this one, and he has space, breaks a tackle, and Alexander might have himself a touchdown. Ford the last man to beat, and it looks like Alexander just tripped over his offensive or his blockers. He just had a whole convoy and just tripped over him. So now 2nd and 9, and Price gets to the 1-yard line. And now this should be the last play of the third quarter, that is. Alexander under pressure, and he's brought down. Nick Wentworth there for a sack. And this will be the last play of the third quarter. Baltimore State trails just 4 heading into the 4th, but Florida International looking to extend their lead back to 11 on this drive. So now 2nd and goal as we start the 4th quarter. Here's the pitch to Jones on the fake handoff to the fullback. Loses 4 yards on the play. Matthew Hudson makes a big play in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal. And they're going to run a screen this time. And there's Jones. And Foster misses a tackle. But he's finally brought down after a 5-yard gain. And FIU will just take the field goal. A 31-24 lead for the Golden Panthers. Here's the play action fake. Jones going to throw to Harewood on 2nd and 7, and Harewood has himself a first down. So great job of Jones just standing there in the pocket. He knew the rush was coming and just got rid of it. 2nd and 10, he's going to throw it to Bentley, and Bentley is smacked. Does get 9 yards on the play. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Jones goes right back to Bentley, and Bentley has himself a first down this time. 13 yards on the play. Is Bentley getting more love from Jones than he ever does from Gibson? 1st and 10. Here's Antoine Tracy who gets a catch as well. Jones just spreading the love to everybody. Another first down for Baltimore State. Hand off to Spain, and Jacob Spain breaks free. He has space, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown, a 24-yard gain on the play, and gets into the end zone. So now Baltimore State ties it at 31. So 5:33 to go. Here's the kickoff to FIU, and Price has plenty of space, and he's going to get brought down at the 49-yard, a 50-yard return for Devontae Price. So 5 minutes left in this game. Here's Alexander. He's going to throw right side to Armour on 2nd and 10. And Armour breaks the tackle. And Kegler finally going to bring him down after a 16-yard gain. Now a 2nd and 10. And Armour with another catch and another first down. Brought out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So another first down. And FIU in perfect position to kick a field goal to take the lead again. Alexander going to throw to Thomas in the flat. Thomas has space, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown, a 23-yard touchdown reception, where he pretty much just made the catch, did the rest for him. So now 38-31 lead for FIU. Here's Jones on the play action, throws it, and caught by Johnson again. I don't know how that one wasn't intercepted, but I'm not going to complain about it. Here's Spain on the pitch. Loses the yard on the play. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 9. Just under 4 minutes to go. This is a critical drive now. Jones going to throw over the middle, and a great catch by Blackman. Gets 22 yards on the play and a first down. Jones really is starting to get more confidence in his arm in this one. 1st and 10. Jones over the middle to Johnson again. Jones is really playing with fire in this one. Just hope he doesn't get burned. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Seymour. Seymour gets a few yards and finally brought down after a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 30. Here's Jones going to throw it to the right side. There's Jadarius Duncan, who's been pretty quiet in this one. He's going to get himself a touchdown, an 18-yard touchdown reception. And Baltimore State ties it up again with under 3 minutes to go. So FIU, ball's in their court. What can they do with it? Hutchinson in motion. Here's Alexander under pressure. Jones in the flat, and Hunter misses him. Jones, plenty of space, and Albert finally slows him down after a 27-yard gain. So 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Price. He goes nowhere. Loses 4 in the play. Now 2nd and 14. Here's Alexander. He's going to run the screen, throws, and Jones goes nowhere on the play. Now 3rd and 14. 2 tight ends to the left. Lewis going to move to the right now. Now here's Alexander back to pass. Under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for another sack. And Baltimore State, with 1:11 left, they have a chance to put this game away, take the lead, and get the victory and escape Miami. Here's Spain on the carry. He's going to count it outside and gets a first down, a 14-yard gain in the play. So Baltimore State just trying to run the clock at the same time just to make sure FIU doesn't get another opportunity. Here's Jones rolling right. He's just going to throw this one away. I'll bring up a 2nd and 10. It's better than just throwing it deep and possibly getting intercepted. Now 2nd and 10. Jones sits in the pocket, throws it, and it's swatted away. Dorian Hall on the swat. Now 3rd and 10. Jones fakes it to Spain. He's going to throw over the middle. He finds Harewood. It's a first down. And 41 seconds to go now. Handoff left side to Spain. Spain has space. And he's hit hard out of bounds. Gets 9 yards on the play. 37 seconds to go. Jones on the play fake. He might have to run this one. No, he just throws it away instead. 33 seconds to go. Handoff up the middle to Spain. And Spain, it's a 3-yard carry. Baltimore State running no huddle now. Here's Jones on the play fake, rolling right. Jones just going to throw it to Tracy, who makes the catch, and Baltimore State has to use a timeout now. Might as well just let that hit the ground. 2nd and 10. And here's Jones, and he's intercepted. Johnson on the interception. And that is a very costly turnover at this stage in the game. 17 seconds to go, and Tyree Johnson makes a big play. Franklin Jones has just been risking passes all day and pays the price for it for the second time today. First and 10, Alexander under pressure, and Foster misses him, and Zach Armour able to get the catch down the field, 26 yards. And FIU is in good position to make this field goal. Baltimore State going to try to freeze the kicker. Here we go for the lead. Here's the snap. Kick on the way, and it cuts inside and is good. 3 seconds to go in this game. FIU up 41-38. Last chance for the Stallions. And Jones throws it is incomplete. Clock's going to expire, and FIU with a huge upset over 13th ranked Baltimore State. 41-38 as Anthony Jones 152 yards and 2 touchdowns. A lot of those were like on swing passes and whatnot. But yeah, it's a tough game for Baltimore State. Really, Christian Alexander just gave him a hard time all game. They couldn't slow him down. They couldn't slow all the swing passes down. Just a lot of mistakes overall, offensively and defensively. And Franklin Jones on that last pass, not the one in the last play of the game, but like the interception that set up FIU's field goal. Just took a big risk and paid the price for it. He's a sophomore. You know, he's not really going to be the everyday starter until next year, more than likely. So he has time to like learn from these mistakes, but it's a costly interception. As FIU now has a 6-game winning streak, and Baltimore State's winning streak snapped as well. Jacob Spain had a really good game, 130 yards and a touchdown, and also a receiving touchdown in this one. Aldrin Johnson had a touchdown as well, 101 yards and 4 catches for him. And Franklin Jones at least didn't get sacked too much in this game, so that's something that Baltimore State should be proud of. Their offensive line is playing better. 4 sacks for the Stallions as well. And overall, FIU gets their 2nd win over Baltimore State. The Stallions have still not beaten the Golden Panthers. And Christian Alexander was also playing injured in this one. 240 yards and a touchdown. Anthony Jones, 152 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. And Zach Armour, the tight end, 9 catches, 123 yards. No touchdowns, but he still had a pretty big game. And hopefully Baltimore State's able to learn from this one. I mean, it was a tough loss, but losing Lewis Gibson and Jordan Burrell was big early in this game. Having those two could have definitely helped out. And Jose Borregales with that game-winning field goal to put the Golden Panthers up for good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I have more content up very soon. My name is Kaz Cray once again. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this video, and I'm out of here. Deuces.